Joining me now is Mr. Nripendra Misra, who was also there when the last time the so-called demonetisation happened. This time round, people are fearing and panicky and worried that is it another demonetisation, despite the fact that Finance Ministry and RBI have issued a clarification.
Oh, not at all. I can assure you that there is no demonetization by this measure. And this, in fact, those who are keen analysts of the government economic decisions would have concluded that it is a normal thing to happen. Because if you see the movement, it almost confirms Honorable Prime Minister's modular building approach. He was convinced that rupees 2000 note is not a note for day-to-day transaction, particularly to the poor. Therefore, as a team leader, when he agreed to the advice that rupees 2000 notes will have to be printed in order to meet the demand of the citizens as a part of exchange program of currency notes, he was extremely reluctant, but he agreed to, let us say, the advisory of the full team. But in his heart of heart, he knew that rupees 2000 is not something which he likes. The result was, and very understandable, and we knew it, that in about 2018, the first step was that the printing was stopped. So no new notes will be printed. The second step was that as the aging of the note takes place, particularly these bigger notes, they have a shorter life. He persuaded the system to gradually withdraw. So from the peak, it was withdrawn to a level which is now, one can say, that it's a workable level in which the currency, if withdrawn, then the exchange can take place without any problem to the citizen. So the third step was the final step, in which the announcement yesterday RBI made that by September 30, it will be completely withdrawn.
And this is seen to be as a crackdown on black money. Those who have white money, honest money, have nothing to be worried about.
This is his belief. And I think this belief is based on sound economic principles, that these large denominations, they somehow boost the black money and in some manner incentivize the tax evasion. So he thought that if this rupees 2000 will be withdrawn, then the currency notes of lower denomination will be workable denomination for all levels of the citizens, and his faith that a sound economy must not be based on parallel black money economy, that is further strengthened.
And lastly, sir, for those consumers who are a little worried, you would say don't panic, nothing to worry about.
Well, as a normal citizen today, I am no one, but I can definitely share my point of view that it has nothing to do with demonetization. One can simply go to any bank, any zonal office of the Reserve Bank, and just present his notes, one currency of 2000 or 20 currency of 2000 at a time, and just exchange to lower denomination. So there is no doubt that there is no such experiment of any demonetization by this measure.